Disclaimer: except the pictures I own everything was in storyline, so I don't give anyone permission to use anything of music video. Storyline was in a whole entire video. This video is based on imagination. The author is trying to show his writing skill with the help of a favorite Jungkook, so it's a warning to take it also humble request. What? She shouted, making everyone flinch. Everyone looked at her. His mom smiled awkwardly. I mean, this much early? Yeah, I'm not ready for the marriage. Jungkook's dad glared at him. You will marry him, he said in dominance. Mr. John rolled his eyes, but his eyes fell on his wife, who was smiling. Mine, you're gone, John. My baby, please no. Just wait till they leave. I think we should go now. It's getting late. Why don't you stay here more and have dinner with us? No, no, dude. My wife and son are waiting for us on the dining table. We always have a family dinner. Yes, uncle, maybe next time. Why don't we all have family dinner? And Jungkook can think about his marriage? Jungkook looked at her and she just blushed. Yeah, why not? Okay, we should go now. They hugged and left. Mr. John. Jungkook's dad hesitantly turned around and then saw his wife, who was glaring at him. You didn't even ask me before taking this decision. Great. You are doing great. Do I even matter for you? Now, mark my words. If this marriage happens, I am filing divorce papers. Jungkook and Jungkook's dad look at her shockingly. What are you saying, baby? Why are you going this far on this small topic? Jungkook silently left from there. Good plan, mom. I love you. Left. Small topic? Wow. You didn't ask me. And here you are finalizing our son marriage. Jungkook is also my son. So why didn't you ask me? Now listen. He will marry who I want or he wants. Now you are doing too much. Stop being like this to our son. Before I never stopped you because it's important to be in discipline. But now you are controlling him. Let him do what he wants. Now I am serious, John. It's not good for our 30 years of marriage. Call a friend and cancel the dinner plan. Also, about marriage. Did you get that? Yes, good. Now you will not sleep on couch. Yummy, he said while eating the food which you made. You know, I'm perfect. Flips her hair. Pom just looked at her with forced smile. Now go back to your house after eating it. By the way, I want to ask something. What? He said while chewing her food. Why did you shift it your back to your apartment and leave that house? That house is too big for me. It's lonely there. Sad smile. Bum was speechless when he saw her talking like that. I think I should go now because dad and mom must be waiting for me. Okay, say hi to your dad from me. Okay, with that, he left from there. Mom came back home. Oh, you came back? Yes, Dumbo. Yeah, shouts angrily. Mom, behave and said, have dinner. No, dad, I'm already full. Wine makes such a good food. Oh, well, that's great. She's such a nice girl and really independent. Yeah, Bummy, make a wife. We will be the happiest. Smile. You guys are taking us wrong, Mom. We are not that what you are thinking. Left. I thought he liked her. I think I should talk with Wine because, in my opinion, she is a perfect girl for our Bum, and also Bum will be lucky to have her as wife. Mia was eating silently. Are you dressed well? On call. Yes, I have worn his favorite dress. That dress was worn by Wine on their first date. Good. Today's meeting is at your company. I know. Okay, he cut the call and Wine saw herself in front of a mirror. How much you want to make me suffer, John? She is the CEO. So why she's taking so much time in her own company? She is the CEO. She has all the rights whether she is late or early. I think Mr. Kim is right. Jungkook just rolled his head. Let's just wait for. I'm sorry that I'm late. They looked at the entrance door and Jungkook was speechless when he saw her. Let's do the meeting. Yeah. Mine. Why is everything seems familiar? Her dress, her hairstyle, everything. So Mr. John told me that there would be no changes to the project. He said it's perfect. Really? Raises his eyebrow. Yeah, he even praised Miss Kim a lot. He praised me. She raised eyebrow while looking at him. I only praise those who deserve it. I have talked with the party planner. For the opening of our product, we will do grand party. Good idea. Jungkook was looking at Wine completely ignoring what is happening around him. He was looking at her, something was repeating. Suddenly, his head started again hurting. Vine noticed Jungkook and his facial expression. She understood that he was in pain. She stood up hurriedly, and everyone saw her with frown. Vine went toward Jungkook's bag and took out his medicine and made him eat those medicine. Feeling better? He nodded. Does it happen because he's facing flashbacks? Is everything alright, Mr. John? Yeah, I'm fine. I think I should go now. By the way, I'm thinking that we should launch our product next week since everything is ready. Good idea. We should go for it. Smile. Okay, I will tell my secretary to talk with event organizer. Jungkook note and Mr. Kang stood up and left. Are you okay now? Dude, does it hurt? No, I'm fine. He looked at Vine and cleared his thought. Thanks. Can I ask you something? Yeah. How did your headache start? Did you feel that something was familiar or flashback? Ron, how did you know? One my mind went blank and she said, Nothing. I was just curious. Left. Jungkook tiddled his head in confusion. What happened to her? Confused. I will talk to her later. Don't worry. I will take care of her. Raise eyebrow. What do you mean? I'm thinking of dating her since you already forgot about her. So now I have much gratitude here. What are you talking about, Young? Jimmy looked at Jungkook and noticed how angry he was. He was looking like an angry lion. What happened to you, Jungkook? Why are you taking this seriously? Also, why do you even care? You don't even trust her, so just leave it. She can date anyone she wants. In the end, she is single now. I know she is single, but she doesn't deserve him. What do you mean? I mean, he thinks she is not the standard of him. You know she is not that rich, and she is gold digger. Really? He widened his eyes and slowly turned around and saw her. She was standing with Bum, who was glaring at him. I'm a gold digger. You? I know you don't like her, but you don't have any rights to disrespect her in front of her behind her back. I know you are a mafia and CEO, a multi-billionaire you are, but still you don't have any right to say something about her. Also, she is not a gold digger. She is not like you, who was born with a golden spoon. She is born with a normal metal spoon. But look at her. She made her spoon silver. And I all have trust and faith in her. She will make it golden. Junko was staring at Vine, who he can tell that she is hurt. Meeting is over. You guys can go now. Let's go, mom. Vine, wait for me. Me and Tehang wants to talk to you in private. Notes. Okay, let's talk in my cabin. They all left, leaving Jungkook alone. Hot. Why it hurts when I saw her eyes. There's something off. I always get dreams, everything about her. I need to find out what exactly happening and also about my accident. He took out his phone and called someone. I want some information. I will wait outside. No, stay here. But why he will stay here, Jimin. He's my close one, like you guys. Jimin and Taeyang looked at each other and nods. Whatever Jungkook has said, please don't mind. He was like this before. I have made a decision. What? I'm giving up on him. I can't do this. What? Shocked. Yeah. Do you know why I asked him that? How did your headache start? Did you feel that something was familiar or flashback? So that means, yeah, that's why his painful headache start. Whenever I see something familiar, I can't see him in pain, guys. I can't. Please stop this. We are not doctors. We should not take any risk. It's better to give up on him, she said while looking down. Jimin and Taeyang looked at her sadly. I don't want him any trouble. I think this is the end of our story. I can become stranger for him, but I can't see him in pain or in any suffering. Okay. We also don't want to see him in pain. So okay. With that, they both left. But can you please give me some personal space? Okay, take care and call me if you want anything. Mine notes and he left. Vine sat on her chair and then looked at the photo frame of her and Jungkook on her table. Tears start forming. Our story has ended now. With that, she started crying badly. I don't want to give up on you, but I can't see you in pain. 1 week later, on the product launch event, presenting the amazing product. Screen will start displaying the product. Everyone was clapping watching the ad of the product. Finally, my dream project has now been completed. I hope it will do the best in market. I'm proud of my daughter. Smile. She turned around and saw her parents. Finally, you guys are here. She hugged her mom and dad. I need to say that I'm proud of you, Witch. Her brother said in teasing tone, flips her hair. I know. Also, don't call me witch here. Okay. By the way, to be honest, you did amazing job. Thank you, brother. He hugged Chin. Suddenly, Mr. Lee came to her with his family. Wine, smile. Oh, uncle, how are you? I'm fine. Is that your family? Yes, nice to meet you. I am Lee Jack. Hello, I'm Vine's father. Oh, Dad, he is Uncle Lee, whom I talked about that he was the first one who helped me in business. Also, when I was new in business world. Really, thank you so much, Mr. Lee, for helping my daughter. No, no, she deserves this all. She has all the potential determination. That's why I gave her chance. Also, she's like my daughter. You know, my son is her secretary. What? Shocked. I sent him to her so that he can become like her. And I can already see the result. I made a decision. After this month, I'll make him see you. Finally, I can rest now, Chuckle. So, Pam was your son. I never knew he was the son of billionaire. Still such a nice kid. By the way, what do you do, young man? Asked Jane. I'm a chef. I even have my own restaurant in Busan. Amazing. Mr. Kim, Mrs. Kim. You got the best kids. Wine parents chuckled. Mr. Lee noticed that Wine was quite sad. What happened, Wine? Nothing, just I will miss Bum as my secretary. He's the best secretary. Not only that, he's my best friend. I never knew Mommy had such a good friend. Suddenly Mr. Lee, wife Bum and Mia approached them. What is happening? Oh, uncle, auntie, boss. I go, you have become more handsome. Smile, flips his hair. Well, thank you, auntie. Hello, I'm Bum's mother and she's my daughter Mia. Mia bows in front of them. They just nodded. It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Lee. So now I would like to call the business partner behind the amazing product. Also, it's a huge collaboration between multi-billionaire businessmen and women. So please come on the stage. Everyone started clapping. You guys please sit. I'll be back. One left from there. Why don't we sit together? Sure. All of them sit together. Wine, Jungkook, Mr. Kang, Jimin, and Tehang came on the stage and sat on the chair. So, sir and ma'am, please tell us about the product. They all looked at each other and then Wine started speaking. This product is really beneficial for customers. Since you guys have already seen the ads. In ads, you can see that there are so many advantages of it for people like us who have to work 14 hours at office or doctor. It's really good. It makes life quite easy. Well, that's great. Who came with this brilliant idea? I came up with this idea, but my business partner, Mr. Lee, Mr. John, Mr. Kim, and Mr. Park, they gave me some idea, made this product more valuable and perfect. So we all made great contribution. Wow, that's great. After that, many people asked question. All of them answered, well, now it's time to finally launch the product. They all stood up and went toward the cut ribbon. They cutted the ribbon and everyone clapped. One took the mic and said, thank you so much for coming to our product launch event and I hope everyone love it. It was my dream project. Finally, it's fulfilled. Congratulations. So now it's time to have dinner. It is served now. You all can have it. Jungkook parents come towards them. Many congratulations to all of you. I hope this product will make the market crazy. Thank you so much, Auntie. Smile. Oh, John, I didn't notice that you also came here. Mr. and Mrs. John turned around and saw Mr. Lee's family and Vine's family. Mr. John narrowed his eyes when he saw Vine's family. What a surprise. Why don't we all have a dinner together on one table? Also, I want to say something. Sure, uncle. There was complete and awkward silence there. So, John, what did you think about the marriage of my daughter and your son? When I heard them, mine was shocked. She slowly looked at Jungkook and found he was silent. That means he knew about this thing. Taehyung, Bum, and Jimin were shocked. They looked at Wan and found her blankly staring at food. Well, it's Jungkook's decision in the end. Yeah, we talked about it. So, what's your answer, Jungkook? I need time. He needs time, but I have idea. Why don't Mia and Jungkook go on a date? They will slowly get to know each other. Great idea, John. Honey, you forgot. What? Confused. About Burmy. He's the oldest. Oh, yeah, Mr. Kim. Yes, I always wanted to ask this question, and finally, I have chance now. Burma is soon going to become CEO of our company, and I want him after becoming CEO. He should get married. Well, it's a good thing. I want a perfect wife for him, and who could be more better than Arvain?